What the dog doing?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie and this week's video is a study vlog. So it is nearly midterms for me, so things are ramping up a lot and I have so much studying to do. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to make this study vlog over the course of this week and hope you guys can find some productivity inspiration from it maybe. And as always, today is Monday and I have to go to uni and also do a bunch of work. So let's get started. The first thing I always do on a good study day is to organize. I physically can't start any work until I know exactly what I'm doing. So I'll firstly organize the next 2 weeks of my life on Notion, so I know that I can get all my assessments done, and then I'll go into LifeAt where I can see exactly the daily tasks I need to do. The first task I needed to complete today was to read papers for my cognitive psychology lab report. Writing lab reports in uni is probably one of my least favorite things to do. Like, I'd rather you just give me a test, just give me a mid-sem, anything but a lab report. They're just so incredibly boring, long, and require so much literature review. It's crazy. But I guess this is what I signed up for, so I can't complain too much about it. But today, my goal was to read the central founding paper behind the concept I was writing about in the lab report, which was to do with selective attention and categorization tasks. With a task as big as a lab report that's pretty lengthy and also very time consuming, my goal is always to split it up into manageable chunks so it doesn't feel like it's eating me alive. I was actually going to the Bailulu Library, but it was so crowded because it is like peak studying time right now. And then I was walking out to South Lawn on the way to another study spot when I looked at South Lawn and I was like, I'm a find myself a tree. So now I'm literally just sitting under a tree and I'm gonna do some of my law readings. And honestly, the vibe is so immaculate. Let me show you guys. This was pretty much how I spent my afternoon. It was the most beautiful day and I just sat outside on the lawn doing my law readings. This week's case was an environmental law case about the Tasmanian Dam and whether the Commonwealth had the jurisdiction to overturn a territory decision, which was really interesting actually. Probably didn't make it sound interesting, but it was. The second reading I had to do was actually a podcast, so that was just amazing because I literally just laid on the lawn, put my headphones on, listened to the podcast and closed my eyes. It was so sunny and beautiful. But I'm gonna leave you guys to it now. Cue my lo-fi music. Here is New Jeans Ditto. I got myself a salad bowl from Coles. It's my favorite one. It's like this Asian style salad and it's literally so delicious. But anyways, I am gonna eat this while I watch. I want to say Netflix, but honestly my go-to streaming app is Disney Plus, but you guys know what I mean. And then after that we have to get right back into studying. So this is gonna be a really well-deserved break because I'm so exhausted after today. just finished doing the first paragraph of my lab report after hours of research. I'm so tired right now. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for more study. Tomorrow is going to be a big law day, and I also have a cog psych lecture to watch as well, plus this lab report, plus more assignments. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's such a beautiful day today. It's also so warm, which is so weird for us because it's just the end of winter. But this is one of my favorite spots on campus to study, and I have a 1 hour break in I have a 1 hour break in between my law lecture and my law tutorial. So I thought that I would just watch a little bit of a lecture and just chill here. My law lecture this morning was actually super interesting. We had a judge actually come and talk to us who was personally involved in this case and wrote the judgment, which was super cool. I think it's the only lecture I've ever attended in almost 2 years of uni. It's a class I really love, to be honest. And that is the only reason I left this perfect safe haven of a study spot to go to my law tutorial. I nearly didn't go. It was so warm and lovely, and I was so sleepy at that point. But after a while, I packed up and went to my law tutorial. This is genuinely one of the best things I have ever put in my mouth. Why do I say it like that? This is one of the best things I've ever had to drink. There we go.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
And of course, I'll end any good study day with ticking off everything off my many to-do lists, because that's the most satisfying thing in the entire world. If you've made it to the end of the video, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much. I hope you were able to gain some productivity or inspiration or just plain vibes from watching me study and going to uni, and I'm wishing you guys all the best with the rest of your academic year. Love you so much. See you next time.